Lessons from the life of Job. Number 7. Memory verse. Luke 19:42. Whenever life throws its jabs at you and you feel like your tongue should dish it all out, let your tears do the speaking rather than your tongue. Prophetic word. For today, I decree that the years of your life shall be glorious in the name of Jesus. The message. Birthday is a strategic day in the life of a man. It is a reminder of God's faithfulness in giving us another chance to live. It reminds us of the need to number our days and apply our hearts to wisdom. Therefore, it should be a day of thanksgiving, worship, sobriety, and reflection, and not a day to be careless with words or actions. Job's birthday was meant to be a happy day for him, but because of the trials of life, he cursed this strategic day of his life. He wished he never existed. I understand that Job was in deep pain, but cursing his day didn't relieve his pain. Nothing should have made him issue a grievous curse on the day of his birth. He should rather have cursed the devil and his problem instead. He even suggested that professional cursers should help in cursing his birthday, verse 8. He asked his day to be darkness and not be joined to the rest of the year. Probably his birthday was supposed to be February 30th that was not joined to the rest of the year. Nature can hear us, days have ears. They can hear and respond accordingly. It could be that his day heard his cursing and retreated forever from the rest of the year. To curse the day of one's birth is to be ungrateful to God and to despise the dignity of life. It is suicidal and should not be done. No matter what life throws at us, we must learn to keep our hopes alive. Job 14:7 says, "For there is hope of a tree, if it be cut down, that it will sprout again, and that the tender branch thereof will not cease." We need to be careful, beloved, about the way we use our mouth, especially when we are angry or in despair. In fact, it is better to keep quiet during such moments other than talking ourselves into more trouble. There are people that have brought untold hardship on themselves because of self-imposed curses. Our speakings, especially when in pain, are very paramount because those words are coming from the innermost parts of our beings, and as such can make or mar us. We need to learn the habit of commanding our days, and that include our birthdays. We must learn the habit of laying hands on ourselves and prophesying good things upon our lives. We must learn to program good things into our days, especially strategic days in our lives. It will not be out of place to step aside for a few days of personal retreat just before your next birthday or any other strategic days. This will enable you to hijack the incoming year of your life from the hands of the wicked and also reprogram it for successful outcomes. Prayer points. My birthday. Hear the word of the Lord, reject bewitchment in the name of Jesus. Everlasting light of the Lord, shine upon my birth date in the name of Jesus. Powers manipulating my birthday against my destiny, you are liars, be wasted in the name of Jesus. Any problem that entered into my life on the day I was born, perish to your root in the name of Jesus. Powers using my naming ceremony day to trouble my destiny, release me and be wasted. The name of Jesus. O you my day, realign with my Maker to bless my destiny. In the name of Jesus. I shall not have a better yesterday. My path shines brighter and brighter and I move from glory to glory. In the name of Jesus.